Welcome to part one of our Vinous antivirus campaign. No, this is not a campaign to say that wine can cure the coronavirus, but we do think wine is helpful to help you get through the coronavirus. In all seriousness, I hope all of you who are watching are in good health and doing well, and let's persevere to get through this together. So what we're doing is featuring a different wine every week as part of our Vinous antivirus campaign. And the first wine in this series is going to be the 2014 Grand Vintage Merlot. So this wine is a wine we only make in our best years, which we declare to be a grand vintage. And this is something my father Charles started doing back in the 90s when 93 was such a superlative vintage over the prior 3 years he had been making wine that he knew he had to give the wine a different label, and he came up with the term Grand Vintage. And so this is the 2014, a very special year for me and my family. It was the year my brother Nabil and Lisa got married, and my wife Karen and I got married the same year in 2014. And of course, for it to be a grand vintage, it had to be a beautiful, spectacular growing season, which yielded some of the ripest fruit we've seen, which is exactly what it was, some of the ripest fruit we've seen, and also really high yield. So it was really a winemaker's dream where we had high quality and high quantity. We don't see that often. The last time we had seen a vintage like that was 07, and we really haven't seen a vintage like 14 since 14. So I'm going to pour a little so we can do a little virtual tasting here. So by the way, this wine is available in both cork and screw cap. If you decide you'd like to take advantage of the special we're going to be offering, which is a 50% discount on a case. If you prefer cork, you can simply let us know that you prefer cork, and we'll make sure you get the cork version. Beautiful color. So this wine was bottled in 2016, so it's had 4 years of bottle age now. It's a great time to drink it. Medium-bodied, well-structured, pretty bright fruit, and this is going to pair well with a whole host of roasted vegetables, roasted meats, whole range of fare. I hope you enjoy. Cheers.